Good morning. It's early-ish. It's not like that early in the morning. I just dropped my husband off at work, and then I stopped at the store because I got it in my head that I kind of want to start eating breakfast. I personally wasn't eating breakfast before, um, but I decided I think it's a good idea to start eating breakfast because I just want to be one of those people that can eat breakfast. It doesn't have to do the intermittent fasting to be healthy. I want to be healthy. And I walk a lot in a day, so went to the store and I got some pretty delicious things. Excuse me, I forgot my bag, so this bag is going in the bag of bags underneath my sink. We're not even gonna look at that. So let's see what I got here. So let me show you what I have. I got this granola that's dairy-free and wheat-free, which is great because my body does not respond very well to gluten. And so not everybody is going to want this. People who can have gluten, do you, boo-boo? I just cannot. And I'm excited about this because it's finally something I can eat that's good. I got this because I'm really curious. So curious. Because I love cashew milk, so... I got some chocolate because I also got some plain unsweetened plant-based yogurt, and I'm kind of afraid, so I figured if I can add some things that taste sweet to it, then it won't matter that it's unflavored. And these strawberries. These are the best strawberries I've ever had in my life, and I'm going to get excited about this because they are so good. They put them in so that they're sitting on their top, so they're not like crushing the actual strawberries. And whoever makes these strawberries, whoever this person is, like, I love you. They're the sweetest strawberries I've ever had. I love these strawberries. Anyway, I hope, I hope this is a good meal. So let's see if I can make it pretty like those people on TV.
guys, so right now I am waiting for my hubby in the car. If you're wondering why there's like lipstickish type things on my lips, it's because when I recorded the earlier video, it's still on my lips. It's still the same day. So I'm just waiting for my husband to come out. So while he's in there, I guess I will talk to you about some of the things that are going on in my life. Anyone who's following me already knows that I started painting, which, I mean, honestly, is one of those wellness things. I think humanity, people have gotten so consumed with their health when it comes to the physical sense that they forget about not only their mental health. I mean, a lot of people are talking about their mental health, but really, like, it's more to it than just seeing a therapist and like meditating. There's a lot to it. Like, what do you enjoy? What makes you happy? What brings you joy in your life? What gives you happiness throughout your day? You know, what's a good way to unwind? It doesn't require you to be quiet. What's a good way to unwind? It doesn't require anything of you other than to do something that you enjoy. I think people forget to do things that they enjoy, you know, things that are healthy and won't hurt you. And it's interesting because for me personally, painting became like this opening of a chakra that I was ignoring. It was actually something, I kept seeing spiders, which is hilarious when you really think about it. I kept seeing spiders, and I often feel like I want to be creative, but I always feel like I can't be creative. I feel like I'm not creative. I feel like I have no talent in art, and so I don't really do it. But then I got super inspired one day, super inspired, and I did it. I was like, all right, I'm painting. I want to paint. Like, it's been in my head, I want to paint. And I tried to do other things that weren't painting, but it turned out it was painting. Painting is what I wanted to do. And after I paint the first time, I felt so good. I was dancing, I was singing, I was expressing myself, and it was like I had opened up something that had been closed for a very long time. And I think it's important to pay attention to the parts of yourself that you don't express, the parts of yourself that you think that you can't possibly express. Sometimes it's not even a thing, you know, like sometimes it's just the healthiest thing to just pay attention to what you want to do, as long as it's not going to hurt you. Like, you know, oh, alcoholism makes me feel better. Like, that's not a good way to be. We're not going to do that. But like, when it comes to being healthy, being happy, things that make you feel good, that don't hurt you, you know, it could be singing, it could be dancing. I know so many people who love dancing and they never do it. They only dance when they went to a club or something like that. You know, dance in your house. Do what makes you feel good. If singing, if writing is it, but you don't think you have a talent for writing, then do it. Just do it. You know, that's the key to everything. Is just do what makes you happy. You know, and that's a part of mental health. It's a part of spiritual health, energetic health. People don't realize that you do need to be energetically healthy. It doesn't have to be, you know, like for instance, balancing your chakras is an energetic practice. It's energetic. It's not necessarily mental. And like, to open that space opens you up to so many more things. And so that's an important part of your health. So still waiting for Dave. It's only been 4 minutes. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I am home now and I'm hungry. So I got my Indian food from yesterday, aloo gobi. I love aloo anything. They're delicious. I love potatoes. and I also changed my clothes because I wanted to be comfortable. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to eat my food and then I'm going to get back to painting again. See you guys in a little bit.
hazelnut. And I'm going to make a nice little chocolate hazelnut latte. Because, yes, duh, of course. Oh, gosh darn it. I destroyed this. This is so sad. I didn't even get to use it. Ugh. Well, let's try this again. We'll start with the chocolate then. You hear that? Huh? So loud. I'm gonna use some oat milk. Still making a Nutella latte because I need it in my life. And a new hazelnut, since I ruined the first one. It's an old machine. Oh my goodness. It didn't do anything. Why isn't this working for me? Why is everything not working for me? Jeez, what is going on there? It's weird. Alright. Alright, there's something wrong with this thing. Hi guys. So I just wanted to like talk a little bit about some things. I figured, a lot of you on here have kind of become like people I talk to. Like sometimes you guys are there when I don't expect people to actually be there. There's a lot of people I've made friends with. And it's cute. You guys are cute. So anyway, I just felt like talking, and I know that you guys like hearing from me. So, I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about what this year is gonna be like on my YouTube channel, 'cause that's what this is, right? So I want to do more videos where you just kind of see what my life is like, how I use herbs in a daily life. Just talking to you videos. Just really like showing you, just who I am in a video. You know what I mean? I want to do more of those kinds of videos, talking about different things that I do to help myself go to sleep, different things that help myself to wake myself up, which just reminds me I didn't put any chaga in my coffee, so now I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna have to have a whole nother shot of coffee just so that I could have the chaga, or I could. Anyway, I need a chaga so that I can have some good energy. It's raining outside and it just makes me so sleepy. I love the rain, but not when I have somewhere to go, because I'm so tired. So anyway, my videos are going to be more, just like, day in the life. But I think I'm also going to do some of my like favorite herbs for this. I'm still going to do those videos that I did before. But you're going to see a shift in the videos. There are going to be some vlogs, and then there's going to be some informational videos, because I feel like while I want to do this, I feel like there's not enough Black people who fill that gap of simple living. And while my living isn't simple, I guess I do still live in the city. It's comfortable. There's a lot of love in my life. There's a lot of connection, and I think I need to share that connection with other people so they can see what it looks like, so they can see, what I'm doing, because a lot of people are asking me questions. And like, I'm one of those people that just does things. I'm not one of those people that like writes down each thing step by step or creates step by step instructions on how to do something. For me, it's kind of just like, okay, well, I want something, so I need to do it. It's important for me to just get it done, or at least try. And if I don't try, then I'll never know. So I'm just like a trier, So I'm trying to do something like that. Where you can just see what I'm doing and live in my life, and I'm still going to again do herbal videos. I'm going to still make food videos. I'm still going to do all of that stuff. There's just so many things that I love. There's so many things that I do. There's so many things that catch my eye, and I can't focus on just one thing. Like, there's so many parts of me that I'd like to share with the world, and I think that just trying to focus on one is just going to stifle me when I'm ready to focus on the other ones, when I'm ready to focus on who I am at that moment. And it switches so often, it's important for me to switch into like the person I'm supposed to be at that moment. And I think it's helpful for people to see that kind of switch, like what I'm doing at that point. Or now I'm like, oh, I just came up with a bunch of herbs. I just realized some people don't know about this, so I should write this down and tell people about it. Or, or maybe, just stuff. So anyway, as you can tell, I kind of just woke up. I'm really tired still. But, I just feel like this year, and I guess starting from the beginning of this year. Sorry, I need my coffee. That's good. So starting from the beginning of this year to now, New Year's, I didn't plan anything. Usually I do this thing where I come up with a word that embodies my whole year. And I'm very planny, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this on this first day. I'm going to do that. And I usually do it. But this year, I had no plans. I didn't know what I was doing. And my husband was working, so it wasn't just me and him the whole time. So instead, I just did what felt right that day. And on New Year's, and my husband came home at 3, and I promised him I'd stay up, and I did. While painting and drinking wine. That's how I brought in the new year, painting and drinking wine. And he texted me, no, he called me and said Happy New Year, which was really sweet. And but the next day we ended up doing whatever we wanted. We didn't clean, we didn't make any specific foods. We relaxed and we did what felt right. We felt good. And I think this year it's gonna be about that. It's gonna be about doing what feels right and moving in your purpose and moving into the right space. You know, when you're getting healthy to improve how you feel. You're not getting healthy so you can look like a model or like whatever, beach body, whatever. We're not doing that this year. Like this year, it's all about, you know, living in our purpose and moving, you know, with the flow and hearing the nature spirits a little bit better and connecting deeper and connecting deeper to everyone and connecting deeper to yourself and connecting deeper to just the world, you know, like it's so much more than just I want to lose weight. You know, if you want to lose weight, that's awesome, but do it because you'll have energy. Do it because you feel good about it. You know, do it because, you know, you want to connect with your food when you eat. You know, you want to take your time and chew every bite and enjoy every bite, and then you want to listen to your body, and you want to listen to your body and hear, okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm full. And it's okay to be full and done right now. I can come back to this later. It's not going anywhere. You know, like there's so much more to New Year, New You than, you know, just being a whole different person. New Year, New You should mean New Year, I'm becoming the person I'm supposed to be. And that's it. You know, we're not fighting who we are, you know. That's how I feel about that one. I feel like it's okay to have a new year, new you. It's okay to have a New Year's resolution, but that New Year's resolution should be about you becoming your you self, the real you, you know, letting go of all that ego, letting go of all those things that caused you to not love yourself, all those things that made you want to be something different. We're letting go of those things and we're learning to love who we are and moving with who we actually are and not what society tells us we should be, you know? So anyway, I think I'm going to get back to my day. I will talk to you guys soon. I will also be recording, going on, it's a road trip-ish thing. We're taking my sister-in-law back to school, and it's like 5 hours away, but there's so much plant life, so much beautiful trees, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm going to get some videos of you. No, not of you. Get some videos of the trees and things like that. Some of the things we do on our stops. I don't want them to find my YouTube channel, so I don't really want to get them on it. I'm just going to record the trees. So, yeah. See you guys later. Bye. It's early in the morning, and we are on our way to essentially a road trip to Indiana, Pennsylvania, which is far as fructose corn syrup away. I'm excited though because I like love road trips. Like I think I love them too much. Like I don't care where we're going. I just want to go. So I'll show you some of the little sceneries on the way there.
So I hope that you loved my video. I know that it wasn't a lot. I had a lot of weird things. It was pretty much what my week was like and not a day in my life. I ended up doing like just a whole week's worth of days off. So I'm often off like between 3 and 4 days from work. So it's kind of like in 1 week. So like it was technically a week of stuff, which really wasn't much because sometimes I go through phases where like I just cannot put my camera on. And it's a really weird situation where I just have difficulty recording myself because I do like to live in the moment and I do like to see what's happening, and I'm always worried about what the people are going to think about my recording them or recording myself or constantly be on the phone. And to be honest, I need to learn to get over that. I need to learn to get over being worried about what other people think. When I first started learning yoga, when I started learning how to teach yoga, one of the things that I had learned was it didn't matter what people were thinking about me because I was living my authentic truth. And this video is going to go out on a day where I actually just posted about that a little bit. It wasn't a lot, but I am really all about authenticity right now. I have been following so many people for a long time, and I really liked them because they were so authentic. And then they kind of just stopped being authentic. It seemed like they were just doing it for clout, and they were trying to get people to like, just like buy things from them. And like, I get it, we need to make money. That's not the issue. But it just comes when you start being fake with it. Like you're trying to be someone you're not, and it's so clear to me. Like, and like a lot of people know I'm clairsentient, so I'm a very feeling based individual. I feel so much all the time. And when I see someone pretending, you can just feel it. You can feel it in your soul that they're not living out their truth, their purpose, and they're starting to stray, There's this like ego just looming over them where they're just kind of not real, and they're not honest, and they're pretending like they did something when really they're just trying to do it for clout. And I can't watch that. I can't be part of something like that. I like to see people be truthful and real. And even in my life, like I try to record the real things, but sometimes the real things are just so private and it's so hard. Like I want my husband to be in these videos more because he's a huge part of my life all the time. Like I spend a lot of time with him, and our conversations are so deep, and I love them, and I kind of want people to know what it's like to be in a relationship where you are so connected with someone. I mean, we have our issues, of course, but what matters more to us is each other. You know what I mean? So like, we care about the thoughts of the other one, and we listen to each other and how they feel about certain issues and things like that. And we know each other so well. We know so much about each other, and we're still learning all the time. And we've been together for 11 years. If you're curious, we've been together for 11 years, since 2009. And it's just, I don't know, I really love the idea of authenticity. So thank you guys so much for joining me here on my channel and watching my first video of the new year, which is gonna be insane. That road trip was so much fun. I wish I could have showed you more, but once again, I was afraid of what people would think, and I didn't want my in-laws to see my videos, and I didn't want them to know I made videos. So anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing week. Thank you for joining me, and if you liked this video, or even if you didn't, please subscribe to my channel, and maybe like this video if you do, but subscribe to my channel. We're gonna have some more herbal videos coming up. We're going to have some more tea talk videos. There's going to be so many more things coming up on the way, and I am so excited to share them with you. Have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye.